I had this done, that done. I had that done. I had that done. Oh, fetch! I gotta get all those shards again.
Sorry.
I had that done. I had that done. They're actually not too bad.
Okay.
I had that basically done. Okay, hello everybody, and welcome back finally to Dragon Age Inquisition once more. I am here together with friend again.
Hola.
Say hi, friend.
Здравствуйте. Как дела?
Guten Tag.
Multicultural.
Whee! But so no, it has been a while since I've uploaded Dragon Age Inquisition because, as you probably all saw, I've been having a lot of technical problems and I've been out of town for 10 days at a time. And just had a lot of troubles lately with the technology side of things, but I bought a new hard drive, which hopefully won't catastrophically explode.
It's gorgeous.
It's the same brand as the last one, but it was cheap. It was on sale. So hopefully it works. But, yeah, so I think I lost about 4 hours of Dragon Age Inquisition gameplay. So let's get that out of the way, as I want you guys to know that this is going to be a little bit of a replay for me. And looking at it, I did a whole bunch of these quests, and so I'm a little bit bummed out. And friend is here to help me not be so sorrowful while I play through and to keep things interesting. So I'm not just like blah, all boring. She's gonna keep us all entertained. It's your job this time. But no, I'm actually really excited to be back because it has been a very long time since I played. It's been like a month, I think, since I played, like legitimately. As you can see.
Too long.
It has been too long. I'm gonna be like, how do you button? But friend has not seen the DLC, so that's what we're gonna be playing. I'm just gonna go check the war table, and I'm gonna drop off some of the creature research items.
Oh no, I've seen it.
You've seen the DLC?
Yeah, I downloaded. Or the like special storage and.
No.
Oh.
This is the new Jaws of Khan DLC.
Oh, the stuff that you have to pay for?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, the actual DLC. The DLC, not just the patches.
Okay.
Let's see if I can remember. I'm surprised I know where everything is. Wait, oh my gosh, I haven't seen Solus. Like a month. Ah!
Is he still a jerk?
Is he still a jerk? He is still a jerk. But I'm gonna go talk to him. Wow, this is so weird. I haven't, like, look at me. Like, this is so weird. Hello, you're beautiful. Hello, beautiful. You too. I'm beautiful. You're beautiful. Oh my gosh, this is so weird. Conversation trees. I haven't seen these. Talk to me.
I'd like to discuss what happened before, Solus.
I'm afraid that wouldn't be appropriate at
Turn
this
up the
time.
volume.
We must focus on what truly matters. Harden your heart to a cutting edge.
No.
And put that pain to good use against
Not.
Corypheus.
Not.
Cut you with my heart.
Cut you with my heart.
Will you talk to me when we have
I
finished
did the
with
So
Corypheus?
Mysterious once, and he was.
If we are
She's
both
like.
still alive afterwards,
She was like.
then I promise you.
I love your
everything will be
voice. I
made
can't.
clear. Let me know if I can be of any more help in planning our final fight.
But I did. It's good to see you too after a month. So Mysterious, and she said something like, you know, oh, you never let anybody in or whatever, and he was like, you got closer than most or something, and I about died. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hello, Josephine. It's really, like, it's so familiar, and at the same time, I'm like, what? Well, look at that sky.
Look at the sun.
Oh
That's
my.
all I can see.
Look at these doors and these knobs. Oh, this will be fun to play again. I was kind of worried that I was going to be like, oh, I have to play this again. But now I'm happy. I'm happy to be back.
Fun times.
It's fun times. And I think it was 4 hours of gameplay that I lost, but I think it'll go by a lot quicker because I'm not going to have to stop and look things up as often, hopefully, so...
Oh, you'll
hopefully.
have me here.
Yeah.
As your navigator.
And you're like, no, do this. And I'm like, yes, I should do that. Right. The hero's years are becoming a clear favorite in the War Station as ongoing battle between noble houses. Well, but see, students socially, and they're scrabbling. Several aligned marriages. Yay. Oh, crap. I remember seeing this and not really caring. feel like it's weird that Cullen is like, let's be really into this, and I'm like, nah, let's not.
Nah.
I started
Calm
that.
down, bro.
It was really weird. the Duchess in a box. Where was it the girl you killed back in the palace?
Oh.
This is her. She's a corpse in a box, and I've sent her on tour as an example.
Ew.
Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know how it happened, but in my judgment somehow, it turned into that. I would call efforts a success. Inquisitor, the peers of Duchess Florian are sufficiently frightened by her visits to have given up all attempt following her footsteps. In fact, we've been so effective at scaring the nobility. There's something of an urban legend arising because of us. They say if you whisper last season 3 times and you're walking, the box Duchess will appear and you will be cursed to wear flat shoes. She does, you know. It happened to be an oral I knew. I dare you, Erica. Lilian. She said my name! I'd do it. I'd do it in a heartbeat. I ain't afraid of her. So it was just those 2 that were done. Right. Okay, I don't remember if I did anything. What's that? Oh, right. It's just gold, I think. Oh, no. Oh. Wow, okay. You knew that. Resources, leather. Completed. Did you get the Black Emporium?
Yes, that's what I was talking about before.
It's pretty sweet. Missing waste, gather metal. I kind of wish it showed you which ones were resources and which ones weren't.
Yeah, I had like a special symbol.
Oh, it is, yeah. Tethris, are you still giving out on meetings? You have a copy of this already if you showed up once in a while. Not that I mind. I'm happy enough to trade you a worthless piece of parchment for 1,000 crown debt. Jarek. A note has been handed out of the bottom in another hand. Message deciphered. Translation follows. My name is Varric Tethras, and I'm a Bronto-licking backstabber who steals customers. Scrivener. I don't even understand what this means. Like, it's translation
Somebody vandalized the message.
This message?
In a different language. And it's been translated.
Oh. Okay. What's all that about? Where's the next one? Is it over here? A worthy dwarf. Ruffles Nightingale and various agents named after crummy jobs. Thanks for looking into this bullcrap mess for me. Based on what you've told me, there's only one person I can think of who specifically uses Bronto liquor as an insult and also can't write worth a damn. Worthy, an acquaintance of mine from Kirkwall. Although why he'd do all this, I have no idea. I owe you all drinks, Varric. We should capture Worthy ourselves and question him about how he infiltrated Skyhold. We should get this information to the Kirkwall Guard. They'll want to arrest Worthy. I think I'd rather use Liliana, plus hers is way shorter. But I want to figure out how you got into Skyhold. Like, I don't want to just give him to somebody else. It's my problem to deal with.
Yeah.
Snap.
Let's see what we have.
And Liliana's already ruthless, so might as well. Don't want to do that one. Boop. Resources. Pretty sure those are all done. Okay, it was this one then. Whoop, whoop. Okay, I think I'll do Josephine's because it's
Let us
shorter.
begin.
I think that's all of them. Basically, except for like, oh, I can't do that one. There's that one too. Okay, cool. Morrigan's still here.
Yep.
I'm like, what are you still doing here? Weren't you saying you were gonna leave? These loading screens. That loading screen. Bleh. Even in Skyhold. Oh wow. I'm almost leveling up again. My influence. Alright, we'll go drop off. Yeah? Okay. I was like, what? I should probably go talk to Cassandra really quick. I haven't talked to her in ages. I keep forgetting about her because she's off in the corner. And Dorian!
You seem very interested in my opinion.
Always!
Try not to kill anyone without me.
Oh, Dorian! I really want to play as the as the guy I've got set up for him. But I don't want to start until I finish this one. Wah! Wah! Okay. Let's go! Invulnerability! Oh shoot, I should have done that first because somebody in that comments told me once that you get more dialogue options if you travel from the war table instead of from the world map. I don't know if that actually works, but it seemed to last time. And I'm suspicious and what's the word?
Curious.
No, was it when you knock on wood?
Skeptic.
No, suspicious. I'm like, what is it, like baseball players always do like a certain routine right before they play because they're.
I know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What is it called?
Superstitious.
Superstitious, yes. I'm superstitious enough that I want to do it this way. I think, yep, fast travel from here. Also, oh, Dorian! Everybody, I haven't seen you in so long. Okay. I did want to start bringing coal, and of course I bring Solus. Okay. Sarah's been really fun in the Frostbacks, but I think I did start bringing Cole with me instead of Sarah, and I was bringing Dorian as well. Confirm! Oh my gosh! We're going! We're going out!
Going on an adventure.
We're going on an adventure! I usually edit these out, but I'm not going to. Sorry everyone, we're gonna just talk through the gaps.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to have to edit these because I got to get going again in a few days. And so I'm hopefully not going to have to edit out anything that goes on excessively. But we could talk about E3 even though that happened like a couple of weeks ago. We were talking about Fallout 4 earlier.
Hype.
Yep. Friend has been playing Fallout 3 though because of it.
Just New Vegas, not 3.
Oh, yeah, New Vegas. I heard, I mean, I don't know which one's better. Like, people seem to like them both the same.
I don't know. I haven't played 3, but New Vegas is really fun. So.
Yeah. I think it's a little bit smaller, but that could be better. Like, a little more cohesive and
like
less
compact
overwhelming.
And, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm thinking about playing Fallout 3. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.
The music is the best. No, about Fallout.
The music?
Oh, yeah. Love it.
I'll have to look for it.
Well, it's just like old-timey music while you're like slaughtering things.
Oh, I love like BioShock music or.
Oh yeah, kind of. You have like a little radio that just plays in the background.
Is it like real music?
Yeah.
Then
It's
I
like
probably-
old times.
Probably can't play it.
Old times music.
Like, is it like actual like music from our world?
Some of it.
Dang. I know I got in
Not
trouble with my
all of it.
Deus Ex. Aha! They also said if there's a glowy light, you have to, if you get rid of those and it like checks off your quest officially, you'll get more dialogue options also. So, but we'll see. I mean, it seemed to kind of work before. Like, I think I was getting like twice as many dialogues, like hearing them talk, you know?
Huh.
So that's why I'm doing this. Okay.
Well, that's good to know.
Also, I don't want to do a Married in Australia. I remember I was really wanting to do Worthy Publication because I was getting ready to go on my archaeology thing. And I need to do that too. Fetch. And I really wanted to finish this because she's like a little amateur archaeologist, I guess. And I had a really hard time trying to find it, but I looked it up, and I do know, like, back when I played this the first time, I do know where it is now.
So pretty.
This is the Frostback Basin.
No, your armor, it's shiny.
Oh, isn't it? I love it. This is the armor I won from a dragon. Except I dyed it. I dyed it red, because red's my color. But just wait till you see the Avar hold. I was kind of telling you about it. How it very much reminds me of the Nords, the Skalds in Skyrim. That like Nordic village up in that place.
That place with the thing.
Yeah, you know where stuff.
Morrowind,
The
but not
DLC.
Morrowind.
Yeah, the not Morrowind. I actually got all the shards last time too, so I'm like really bummed that I don't like that didn't get saved, but that's okay. They weren't too hard to get. Show me. Show me.
So wait, are you in the DLC
Yes.
area?
Yeah.
Do you have to get the DLC to get into the inner sanctum of the temple?
No.
Okay.
No, that was something else, because I got into the inner sanctum of the temple before I got into here.
Oh,
These shards
okay.
are completely separate. There is an inner sanctum here you can get into, but it's like, I initially thought it was actually required to get into, but I didn't actually finish it, but I don't think it's actually required to finish the main quest on the DLC either.
Oh, okay.
It's just this like, it's like sort of like the temple in the Soul Song Temple, where it's like not required for the game, but it's just something you can do.
Okay.
But I do think it ties a little more into the story than the Soul Song Temple does. Where are you, you stupid shard? Ah. Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna worry about that. Get off. Get off. Stop shining at me. Stop shining. She's there. I think it was, yeah, I think it's this camp. Yeah, the cliffside camp, right. And there's a super sneaky path to the backside that is apparently the only way to get to her, except for there's one other way up the other side, and we'll see. Okay. We got interrupted, but now we're back. Oh, let's make sure we're rested. I'm not sure where we're at with that. But these are treehouse camps. See?
I love it.
You can climb up, or there's a little lift you can take too. But the sneaky, stupid, sneaky path is back here. Also, everything is in a different room, and it makes it really hard to do anything.
Oh.
Everything's like separated. I'm like, ah! It's basically like a castle fort, but it's all spread out in a wooden hut. Excuse me. I'm gonna throw up. It's actually way easier. I was playing Deus Ex, and it was really hard to be in first person again because I've been used to this for so long. Are you comfy?
Yes.
I'm really glad that you're comfy. It's good.
Just trying to be sneaky.
Just lay out. Is everybody with me still? Okay. Oh look, I made him look kind of like an assassin.
Oh, he does.
Yep.
Push him.
I'm like, do what is it? The faith jump or something? I don't even remember. The leap of faith.
Jump into the haystack.
Jump into that. Just follow my lead. Move the haystack at the last minute. That's what you get for dumping me.
Death.
He didn't dump me.
Pretty sure he did.
What is up with this tree? No.
I hate
No.
how it locks in your relationship and at the same time crushes you.
Yep. Yep.
The ancient Imperium did like to leave a mark. I wonder how long they stayed.
I remember
This
being
must be where Kenrick's assistant came to study.
like surprised that I completely forgot that like Dorian would be interested in Tevinter things, and I was like, oh yeah, blah blah blah. Claimed. Nigel's point. I absolutely cannot wait to survey and explore Nigel's Point. This is one of the ruins the explorer Sir Nigel visited on his travels through Frostback. So much of what I've learned of this region comes from his notes and sketches. It's appalling to me how little recognition he's received, compared to that of Bernard TV or even that peddler of Pablum, Philum Abard. I wonder if I could discover the original purpose of Nigel's Point. Its ancient adventure name, of course, has been lost, but I am certain that it was built and dedicated to an old god. I wonder which one. If I could learn this, of course. Harding gives me a severe look every time I suggest just a stroll over one morning. She insists it's too dangerous. She worries too much. Da da da. If I'm Colette, it's a turtle. And then I was like, Colette, are you dead?
Foreshadowing.
Because that totally sounds like you're dead.
Yeah.
And I have a
see notes from dead people.
Yep. I have this search function thing that I'm not used to anymore. And there she is. Are you possessed?
Inquisitor, you may want to see this.
1 second. I didn't get to read this one last time. Colette's notes. A series of detailed drawings of the inscription, a glass shard, and surrounding area follow a handful of written notes. 2 stood, felled 60 true before our triumph. A breath in the hunt, and let rest the lowlanders, worthy of the lady's care. Inscription discovered in Tevinter room within Frostbite Basin, not Tevinter in origin. Script style and surrounding symbolism marked Texas Avar. Writing not widespread and holds. A place marked by a leader or an augur. Few lowlanders known to be an area at time. Glass an area likely to mean Templar presence long past. Samples prepared for Professor Kenrick's opinion. Okay. So she basically tells you that, I'm pretty sure.
Inquisitor, I was going to send word.
She just like
I
flails
found
the
something.
sword around. She has no
This
idea what to do with it.
inscription almost completely faded, but 2 stood. Felled 60 true before our triumph. A breath in the hunt, and let rest the lowlanders, worthy of the lady's care. The markings and surrounding artifacts date to Ameridan's time. The references and scripts suggest Avar.
What's your theory?
I need to complete a full survey and have Professor Kenrick evaluate the site himself. But this
Like her.
may be a tribute to Heron and Orina, Inquisitor Ameridan's companions.
And I was like, say what? What is that about?
What happened here?
Ameridan and his companions.
Because I thought it was
fought the
Ameridan
original
and
Jaws of
Orina,
Hakon.
but it's apparently
They
not.
were outnumbered, but Ameridan had a sworn duty. Could Ameridan and Talana be skilled
Talana, not
enough
Orion.
to slip past the jaws of Hakon? What if someone had to buy them time?
I think that'd be a really hard decision to send your friends to certain death. You know what I mean? Like, you have this thing you have to do, but your
If this
closest
is
friends
the
die.
resting place of Heron and Dorina, it only remains because the Avar took time to honor them.
Hakon is a god of war. If the jaws of Hakon worshipped him, they may have respected those embodying the ideal warrior. This is the original version of the cult, of course. I can't speak of its current followers.
Who are jerks!
What makes you think the inscription refers to Heron and Dorina?
It's only a theory, but the age of the markings and surrounding artifacts match the timeline we've established for Ameridan. We know that Ameridan and his companions came into violent contact with the Avar. I found glass fragments in the clay, several with slight veins of discoloration. Blue. Like Templar artifacts.
Templars?
The Templars were a new order in Ameridan's time.
He's the first
Given
Inquisitor.
their small numbers then,
Ameridan.
few would be found outside
That's
the
why we're
church's
here.
reach.
Just find him.
It's unusual
Well,
to find
his
one
grave.
deep in uncharted
Oh, okay.
territory, unless he traveled here for a purpose, as Heron would have.
I like that her sword doesn't have a hilt. Oh, I think I forgot to get my sword back from Cassandra, my Certainty sword.
Oh, yeah.
I have my dragon slaying sword on right now. Heron, tell me about
What do
Heron.
you know about Heron?
When the Templar Order was first formed, Sir Heron was among its members. He's arguably the most famous of the original Templars, though he was never one of their leaders. He's better known as one of Inquisitor Ameridan's confidants. They'd known each other since youth.
So they were close. Friends.
When Ameridan was made Inquisitor, Heron's position in his inner circle was assumed. A few ballads about them survive. The type with adventures and happy endings. I don't know if they're true. They remind me of my brothers, though.
I
I
like
feel
that.
like she's gonna, like, stab you with
Yep.
a sword.
I know. I don't think anybody else in the game really gestures when they talk with a sword. Like, they usually put them away, but she's like, I feel like she's gonna cut her own head off, actually, because when you first find her, she has absolutely no experience with a sword. She's kind of whacking at this monster, and you gotta save her from it.
What can you tell me about Orinna?
Orinna was an
She's a
alchemist
scholar,
in
like,
Orzammar.
scholar, major.
It's said she met Ameridan while dealing with a demon, but it's not known why Ameridan was there. Demons aren't common in the deep roads, but they were a problem for the Inquisition at the time. Orinna knew she could help, so she joined Ameridan.
If she left Orzammar, that would make her a surfacer.
She turned her back on the stone, though it's said she had few regrets. Some claim she was actually from one of Orzammar's noble families.
Wouldn't doubt it.
Who can say? She never used her last name on the surface, and once exiled, the family likely struck her name from personal documents.
So weird.
Professor Kenrick petitioned Orzammar's Shaperate to grant access to their records, but the request was turned down.
What will you do now?
What will you do with this information?
Professor Kenrick will expect detailed notes on the location, stone and clay samples, and any trace artifacts I can find.
It's archaeology!
If Ameridan's history is compiled, this could be worth an entire chapter. I might get credit on the inside cover.
Of course, if you do an entire chapter, you'll get credit on the inside cover. She's one of the few elves allowed in the university, and so they usually have a really hard time getting published because their work is considered not satisfactory. And so she's trying very hard to be worthy of publication. But Kenrick's a cool guy.
Thank you, Colette.
Inquisitor.
Done. All right, appeal to the Shaperate. I need to do that. Meh. Where is this? Oh, I need to go look at completed quests. Well, oh, I haven't done that one. Worthy of publication. Right, okay. Hopefully that's all. I was like, I did those, but this is completed. I was like, gonna freak out for a second. Isn't there, can't I read that? I thought there was something else I could look at. Okay, good. The hunt of the fell wolf. The runner strode the winding road, and out of breath came she upon the bastion of the huntsman true to make her desperate plea. A Meriden in dragon's hide, heron clad in blessed steel, came forth to hear the tidings brought with so much breathless zeal. Upon the lonely moors the runner cried, a loathsome beast now dwells. As day gives way to night, it strikes, all in its path it fells. 3 souls bravely led them out the darkening moors to see. As sun slipped neath the sighing heath, the hunters' guides did flee. The moon crept o'er the heather as a terrible cry released, and silvered like the hunters saw the arrival of the beast. Favored like a wolf it was, in size like woodsman's death. Within its eyes burned eldritch fire that faded in every breath. Swift as thought the hunter struck, the demon wolf fell back. But mortal strength alone could not prevent the beast's attack. With one huge paw the monstrous thing struck a Meriden the brave. Across the moor he flew and fell into a watery grave. Jaws like a dragon's clamped down tight around Heron's armored chest, and with the night it sped away from moonlight to the west. No living eye was there to see from peaty swamp arise a Meriden who found himself alone neath darkened skies. A shattered shield of Heron he found upon the moor. In grief a Meriden did his vengeance swear, the beast's head he would procure. Waltzed the wolf across the moor, bore Heron to its lair, a labyrinth of winding cave any mortal should beware. By wormlight in the twisting cave, Heron bravely fought to free himself from death's own jaws before his life was naught. With blade arm free, the knight struck true into the monster's eye, and off it fled into the dark with otherworldly cry. The wounded knight in darkness found within the cavern's gloom an idol carved of fated stone, which could prove the monster's doom. A Meriden all alone did seek the demon wolf's fresh trail, and to the cave he came prepared, a wolf's heart to impale. Down the winding cave he sought the beast that slew his friend, and in the eerie worm light met the beast at cavern's end. With burning blade a Meriden and a monster met again, whilst elsewhere did Heron valiantly with demon wards contend. As demon stone was shattered, a Meriden struck true. Beast and spirit well felled at once, though neither hunter knew. Very timely. Now wounded and in darkness, hunters separate made their way from the bottom of the cavern toward the rising light of day. And Meriden found Heron, stumbling wounded from the cave, and both rejoiced to find the other yet free from the grave. As night passed into day, the two did tales of valor spin, and to this very day each claims that he alone did win. Of course. Cool. It's dudes. La 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 la. Okay. Where to now? What's this? Oh, right. Follow the river. Maybe we should go do that. What's this? Right. This is the door that I can unlock. If I get all the shards.
Oh.
Oh, right. I gotta do that one, too. I think... Oh, yeah. Maybe I should do that first. I want to get the favor of the Avar hold. I can't remember what order I did them in. Jeez. What's that? I think I know what that is, maybe. See, this, I'm kind of bummed that you guys don't get to see my reaction to this because it was pretty legit, this stuff. It was pretty crazy. Man, what do I want to do? I guess let's just go, we'll just mark it. We'll just go...
Mark your territory.
We'll go here. We'll mark my territory. Territory. We'll go get that Fade monster. If I can get out of here. Yay! And in the swamp there is actually... Oh, what silverite? Oh, did I get any? Oh, okay. Oh, Fade Touch silverite. Nice. Oh, man. Oh, crap! Whoa! Let's fast travel if it'll let me. Is it gonna let me? Yay!
I shouldn't be alive.
I shouldn't be alive. There is one more quest that we don't have listed, but it's for the favor in the Avar hold, and it's in the swamp, so that's cool. Whee! This is the only water I know of that can get over my head that I won't die in. Oh wait, I need to go over here. Oh, Cole, you scared the crap out of me. Ah! Alright, we'll contend with you. We'll see if I remember how to do this stuff. I don't remember how to do this stuff. Come on. Wait. Perfect. These guys are super hard. It, like, suggests that you be level 21 to take everybody on in here. Come on. Oh, it's out. Oh, charge. Right. Charging. Charging's important. Oh my gosh. I don't remember how to play this game. Yeah. Oh, blessed be whoever gave me a barrier. Because I don't know how to play anymore. Let's just die. Oh, wow. Here. Oh, good. You're dead. Oh, I leveled up. Or was I already leveled up? I don't know. Where's the last guy? Bam! Oh, I think I totally missed you. I need to change up my... I remember now, I need to change up my, what was that? My buttons. Because I got a new ability and I don't like it. I don't like the Shield of Aegis down there in the bottom B. Rampage, I think I will keep. Let's see, what should I? I think I wanted another offensive ability. Did I really take away Earth Shattering Strike? I think I did because it takes a lot of stamina. Let's put that there. I really want to get my grappling chain back, but I got another Fade ability. The Rampage. And I feel like I should keep some new things. So, we'll keep the Rampage and see how that goes. But let's go get this guy! He's massive and ugly! gave Dorian Wall of Fire and it's so bad. Nice. What?
I made him a fire mage too.
Yeah, he's got the personality for one. Very flamboyant, flashy. Give me back guard. Okay, good. Oh my gosh, the guard just got all taken away at once. How did that happen? Jeez. Come back. Good. Dragons should take it all away. What dragons do? Dragons take away like all of them, but not this guy. Come on. Oh, I can do it. I'm kind of doing an ability. I just stand there like an idiot, and I'm like, yeah, alright. I'm trying.
One of the animals the Huntmaster described.
It often travels with the veil as thin. Many creatures avoid such places.
That, I think, like, when I first heard that, I was like, holy crap. I'm like, so it was, like, corrupted, and then it only traveled where the fade was thin, and then it, like, got possessed and became weird, but... Also, this really creeps me out. I have no idea. They are massive.
Like little giants.
Yeah. I think
Look
they're...
at that pose. Do you see the legs?
Yeah.
It's strange.
It's so weird, and it's like you see the skeletons and the corpses of these guys around, and I think because the Avar are supposed to be like massive, and I think they must be ancient Avar or something, or like a special kind of Avar or something. Oh yeah, and Felindars, because the fade's thin here. But yeah, I was like, that was really creepy because there's just like a whole bunch of dead guys there. Oh boy. I got one of the things. Let's call this part here. I'm gonna try and keep them short so we can get multiple episodes. But thank you guys for putting up with the trouble. I probably should have explained, I should have said that in the beginning of the video, but I thank you guys for putting up with everything. Our number of subscribers has grown. There's more people joining the party, so welcome to you guys. I think we're up to 86 now. And that's incredible, especially with all the problems that we've been having lately. I'm just really glad that you guys are liking what I do and stuff, and that things are going well, regardless. But yeah, hopefully I can get these up and we won't have any troubles with them, knock on wood. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you.